Hi, I'm Martin with Keysoft Solutions, and I'm going to show you how to add some new specimens into an area. So if I go over to the Add button on the Specimen panel, that opens the Specimen dialog. I can then come into the Insert New Specimen option and then select Area. This gives me three options of spacing of how to insert the trees, either a rectangular, at a random spacing, or on a triangular grid. I'm going to go with a triangular for this one. I can then give each of the blocks a spread and a height, and then a spacing between each block that gets inserted. So I'll put that at 4 meters. I can then come down to the bottom section and press the specification button, and that opens the specification select dialog. So here I can select the species that I want to use, and then I can go to the symbol select button down the bottom and pick the type of block that I want to use. So if I just pick that and OK, this updates the preview so we can see the block selected. OK, that to go back to the main specimen dialog. Now I'm also going to set a rotation. Now the rotation can be applied to different things. We can either give it a set location where I can give each block a specific rotation, or I can set this to auto rotate where every block that gets inserted gets randomly assigned a rotation. So I'm going to go with that one. Now if I'm happy, I'm going to use the select boundary to pick inside the area that I want to use for these specimens, and if I pick in there, we can see that some specimens have been drawn, and it's telling me here that there's going to be 11 plants in that area. If I'm happy with that, press OK to go back to the drawing, and we can see the trees have been drawn within that area. I can drop in the specification text and then draw the leader from a specimen back to the text. Once we're happy with that, press enter to finish, and we're done.